5 people are waiting in the classroom. Manish Pandey. Hello, good morning, everybody. How are you guys? Okay, today's newspaper you got. So today's newspaper, I didn't find anything in editorial, but I have found one news. The news is about only one person is saying good morning. Okay, can we make it as a habit? Everybody say good morning. Students, good morning. All of you stand. Say good morning. Okay, let us build habits, good habits. Okay, everybody's LKG pass. Okay, great. Okay, yeah, some seems to be Karan has passed 10th LKG. Good morning. Okay, so here it is. You might have heard about this in today's newspaper. Akshaya, huh? Make it ready. I'll come in 5 minutes. 5 minutes means 10 minutes. Okay, let us complete this editorial. Then my food is ready. Okay, guys. Ashwati. Yeah, so there's an article in the newspaper saying that the lockdown is a reason for a super cyclone. Okay. How many of you know, like last time when we got a super cyclone, that was in 1999. Okay, so after 99, we are getting super cyclone only in, again, only when Modi is the Prime Minister. Okay, I'm not saying anything beyond that. Okay, so 1999, and after that, we are getting 2020. Okay. So super cyclone, this is the second time, and this is believed to be the strongest ever cyclone in the Bay of Bengal, strongest ever cyclone in Bay of Bengal. And yes, Sakshya, good morning. So they're saying that there's a link between the lockdown and the super cyclone, but it is debatable. I personally believe not much, but still news has come. Let us read this. Okay, shall we go? Yeah, so here it is. Yeah, did anybody read this already? Then fine. Otherwise, go ahead here. Okay. Look at this. Yeah. Hotter, hotter cyclone. Sorry, hotter ocean span super cyclone. Record temperature in Bay of Bengal have set a stage for storm. Okay, so before going to cyclone in this editorial, I'll give a small brief about what is cyclone and all. Okay, so write down here. Okay, please note down. In my class, you have to take notes. Otherwise, don't come to my class. So cyclone. Okay, the moment cyclone is coming, then you should know it is a low pressure. Okay, it's a low pressure. Yeah, Akshaya, one advice, see your bandwidth may be low. Okay, so you can do one thing, you can switch off your video and only audio you can enable. That is also will help you to have save the bandwidth. Okay, fine. So as soon as I say the cyclone, the word cyclone, it means that low pressure is there. So it will be a low pressure area surrounded by high pressure. It will be like this. Okay. So what happens in the area of convergence? So because it's a low pressure, the wind from all the direction will come to this. Is it clear? Okay, it's a low pressure area. Okay, surrounded by high pressure. That is a definition of cyclone. Okay. So we can divide the cyclone overall into two categories. One is known as tropical cyclone. Okay, one is known as cyclone is of two types. One is known as tropical cyclone. Everybody is listening. or somebody sleeping? Okay, in the early morning 5 batch, 5 o'clock only some people are sleeping. But here I think everybody's awake. Okay, so tropical cyclones. So location wise, if you look at this is the location between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Whatever cyclone is formed, irrespective of which ocean it is being formed, it is known as tropical cyclone. And temperate cyclones are those cyclones which are formed between the Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle. Likewise, repeat the Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle. So this is a location wise, there's a difference. Okay. So tropical cyclone also write down, it is found only in the sea. Okay, it is found only in the sea, whereas this is found in both land and vessel sea. Okay, both land as well as in the sea. This is one. So this is basic information. So whenever I use the word cyclone, you have to understand it means it's a low pressure. Okay, surrounded by the high pressure. So that is why I said this. You can use it. My cursor is missing. Yes. Does somebody want to say something? Yes, great. Okay, so this is a basic information about cyclone. Okay, so in India, okay, India being a peninsular country, okay, cyclone come in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, and this tropical cyclone has a behavior. As soon as it is formed, it will move from east to west. So that means it comes into Andhra coast, Tamil Nadu coast, Bengal, all this. It will keep on moving. Okay, and the temperate cyclone, as a matter of comparison, it always move from west to east. Okay. Is it clear? Yeah. Aji, can you repeat? What is a cyclone? Bhaiyo Behno. Who can repeat? Deepika, Rajeshwari. Somebody has to repeat. Yeah, the class is not going to happen like I'm only talking. That will not happen. Okay. If anybody is repeating, then either Deepika tell me.
Yeah, cyclones are low pressure systems. So it attracts wind from outside.
Yeah.
There are two types of cyclones.
Very good.
And temperate. The difference is that tropical cyclones occur only in the sea, while temperate cyclones occur both on land and sea. Tropical cyclones are moving from east to west, and then temperate are moving from west to east.
Yeah, very good, very good. And the tropical cyclones are found only in the ocean, okay, whereas the temperate cyclones are found both in ocean as well as in the land. Okay, so this is a basic information. Let us go back to the editorial, or you can say it is a news. It's not editorial. Today's editorial, I found nothing as useful. It should be. Okay, so it is why I came with another article, news item here. Okay, so okay, let us see. So let us read this. Higher than normal temperature in Bay of Bengal. Okay, so this person will be using this word. Okay, instead of Bay of Bengal, they'll be using the word BOB. Okay, so that you have to understand. Okay, so this is the word. Okay. Maybe waiting super cyclones. So what is super cyclone means? A super cyclone is normally it has around. Yeah, please verify somebody verify this. What I saw, this is anything which is above 190 kilometer per hour to 220 kilometer per hour. The speed of the wind, that is, sir. Solar minimum is also a news these days. I'm first time I'm hearing this word solar minimum. Can you share anything content? 190 kilometer to 220 kilometers. So this is actually 224 kilometer per hour. The speed is expected. Okay. Low pressure surrounded by this one. Solar minimum is also news. Deepika, share me some link here. We'll see that. Nowadays I'm not reading the newspaper. I'm only reading the editorial. If it is there, please send me. We're coming back here. This name of the cyclone which you're talking about is the Ampon. This is the West Bengal is the strongest cyclone or storm formed in the Bay of Bengal since 1999. We had a cyclone in Odisha. Okay, fine. Okay. Then comes the cyclone gain their energy. Yeah, this is one point you have to note down. Okay, note down this point. Point number one, cyclone gain the energy. See, the cyclone will be very active as long as it is in the ocean. As long as it's in the ocean, it gets moisture. It gets moisture, and thereby Okay, as long as it is getting the door close. Yeah, so as long as it is there in the ocean, it gets moisture and it gets energy. Okay, that is why when the moment the cyclone is entering into the land, we call it as a landfall. That's the death of the cyclone. You note on that point. In the ocean, the cyclone will get moisture. Okay, and that gives it what is known as energy. Okay, the moment it is coming to the land, it is dying. It fades away. Okay, great. Yeah. Posted a record summer, okay, of the global warming from the fossil fuels, okay, heating of the ocean. This year, Bay of Bengal has posted record summer temperature. Have followed, okay, as research has warned that global warming from the fossil fuels. So one of the reasons they're saying is fossil fuels was there, because of that global warming was there. That is a reason. The second one you have to understand here is this one. UP has a particularly warm. Some of the buoys means that instrument which collects the temperature, have registered maximum temperature between 27 to 34. Now here you write down, which I have something I forgot. The sea surface temperature for the tropical cyclone to be formed is 27 degrees Celsius and above. Okay, so 27 degrees Celsius and above, if there is a temperature, sea surface temperature, then the cyclone can be formed. So here 32 to 34 was a normal temperature recorded in Bay of Bengal, okay, for the 2 weeks of May. Okay, driven by climate change. So climate change, definitely there's a reason. Okay, we have never seen such a high value until now. Okay, a scientist with an Indian meteorology. This is one fact. Okay, note down. Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology. Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology. It is in Pune. Okay, Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology. It is in Pune. Okay, so this can be a question. Match the following somewhere. They can come. Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology kahan hai? Ye Pune mein hai. Okay, who has also co-authored this one? Cyclone Ampho's intensified into, this is yeah, it has intensified into a super cyclone within 18 hours. That is okay. So it was originally it was a category 1. Okay, then what happened? All of a sudden, okay, it became a category 5 within 18 hours, which is unusually quick evolution. Okay. Last year, Fani, okay, a category 4 cyclone which swept through the Odisha coast, was again fueled by the high temperature. Okay, so this is very important. Whenever the hotter ocean, then you got more cyclones. Okay, so if anybody want to know what is the impact of climate change, means you can say climate change is or global warming is creating warm oceans. Warm oceans with more cyclone will be formed. Okay, because the I told is 27 degrees Celsius. If you're getting more more than this, then more cyclones will obviously there. Okay. Yeah. Now coming to this one, while tropical cyclone in these seas are typical features of the summer month, so that is a normal month. Normally, in the Bay of Bengal, we used to have them cyclone in the summer months. There is no doubt about it. Okay, that is a normal phenomena. Okay. Okay, this makes storms predictable less. Okay. Warming around the India is not longer restricted to just Bay of Bengal. Arabian Sea. Okay, we have seen this Arabian Sea. Whenever the Arabian Sea form, normally we go to Africa, but we have seen sometimes it is changing. So cyclone is normal in the Bay of Bengal. That is something you have to understand from this particular point. Okay, now coming to the headline, lockdown and its impact on the cyclone formation. Another research said that elevated ocean temperature this year could be, okay, underline the word could be, it is not confirmed. We have to wait for them more authentic information, but still this article is important. We can write somewhere and we can say this also. Okay, so underline this. Okay, this year could be in part explained lockdown. Okay, so what happened in lockdown? Reduced particulate matter emission. Write down this: reduced particulate matter emission during the lockdown meant, okay, what is this meaning? Is the meaning is fewer aerosols. Aerosols are few. Okay, reduced particulate matter emissions meant that there will be a very less aerosols. Okay, So this aerosols such as they are giving example black carbon. Okay, black carbon. Okay, black carbon. This black carbon is known for what? To reflect the sunlights and the heat away from the surface. Okay, so black carbon will reduce the temperature in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, aerosols is an and thereby the warmness in the Bay of Bengal could have been reduced. But since the lockdown is there, okay, the black carbon was not there, okay, or the aerosols was not there. Thereby, there was more sunlight or more heating of Bay of Bengal happened. This is one school of thought. Okay, so yeah, who is that? All of you, please keep yourself muted unless you have something to say. Okay, so that is the thing. So that is the main content you have to. So because of the lockdown, lockdown, what happened? There was a minimum particulate emission happened. Okay, and because of that, aerosols have been less. Black carbon has been less. Because of that, the heating has been higher. Because if there is this is happening normally, you might have heard about the heat budget in geography. What happens is like if this is a particulate means it is small dust kind of thing. Okay, dust. Okay, particular POP, made out of POP, like this, a dust again. That is pollution basically. Black carbon is also pollution. Aerosols, all this. Okay. So what happens? There will be a layer. Okay, like when the sun rays are coming, 5 p.m. 10. What happened? Yeah, what happens, Sajita? What you're sending? Okay, so this will send back. For example, clouds is one example. The presence of clouds itself will reduce the solar radiation by 14%. 14% will be sent back by the clouds again. So a lot of such dust scattering, all this will happen. So this article says that this particulate emissions and black carbon have been very less, and because of this, sunlight was heavy, and there have been this has been increased. The heat temperature of this is. Yeah, particulate matter. Okay, so particulate matter, she is saying now 2.5. Okay, is to 10 is a range in which it has to be there. Okay, it's a kind of dust only. It's not a big deal. Okay. Fine. Every year, increased particulate pollution from the Indian Gangetic Plain is transported towards the Bay of Bengal, and this also influences the formation of the clouds. Okay, see, clouds are not. It is actually suspended over dust. Okay, have you seen when there's a rain is going to come? Then you can see that it's a dark cloud because that much dust is there inside. So this has been, we call it as a hygroscopic material. Okay, if you want to write down that word, there's something called hygroscopic material. So dust is a hygroscopic material. So that has to be, so in the dust only the water will be condensed. Okay, so cloud formation also you need this particulate pollution. It is required for the cloud formation also. Okay, so fewer clouds. So this time, because of the clouds was not there, fewer clouds means more heat. I told just now, clouds can stop at least 14% of the solar radiation coming to the surface. Okay, so this amplified the cyclone. So ultimately, we are trying to say, one is the clouds were not formed properly. The other one is you had that aerosols were not there, black carbons were not there. Okay, so all this has led to the increased temperature in the Bay of Bengal. So whenever there's an increased temperature, they're saying that around 2 to 3 degree higher than the normal. Right on that, 2 to 3 degrees, so now 1 to 3 degree higher than the normal. Okay, so this has led to the super cyclones. This is what this article is trying to say. Okay. Yeah, any doubts now? Tell me. Okay, I'll take small break, then I'll come to you guys again. Yeah, anything? Anybody want to say? Who can summarize? Sajita, can you summarize the article?
Hello.
Yeah, tell me, Sajita. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. I will try, sir. So this year, there's a prediction that there will be a super cyclone named Amphan. The name itself signifies that it's a strong cyclone. That's why they are calling it a super cyclone.
Go ahead. Go
So
ahead.
usually cyclones gain their energy from the heat and moisture generated from the warm ocean surfaces. As you said earlier, cyclones will be generated usually when the surface temperature is more than 27 degrees Celsius. Here we can find that this year Bay of Bengal has the surface temperature of around 32 to 34 degrees centigrade. So this will be lead to a super cyclone.
Mm.
And usually the temperature rise is associated with global warming, but this year we are having much more temperature rise. So
Yeah.
the author is connecting it to the lockdown, whether the
Correct.
lockdown is having some impact on that.
Mm.
So he's saying that here the lockdown means the pollution is minimum. One of the pollutant, particulate matter, its content is highly reduced. Bay of Bengal, we know that it's a drainage of Ganga river also. So Ganga, which is notorious for the carriage of this particulate pollution matter,
Mm.
is now is much more cleaner, and it is carrying less particulate matter. So the reduced particulate matter means it is having lesser black carbon. So black carbon is less. Black carbon, which is acting as a reflecting surface, so that it will reflect sunlight away from the sea surface. And here, the lack of black carbon means the sunlight is not getting reflected back, and the more sunlight is absorbing. That means heat on the sea surface is increasing. That's why he's taking in that way. So here we can say that the lockdown also has an impact in the increasing sea surface temperature. Also, he's saying that particulate matter that can be acted as an hygroscopic uh, material. Hygroscopic material is the nucleus, which hygroscopic material is normally the nucleus around which the water condenses. So here one of the hygroscopic material is particulate matter can also act as a hygroscopic material. So this year, due to the lack of this hygroscopic material, clouds are also fewer. And as you said, sir, according to the heat budget, if the clouds are present, it can stop up to 40% of the incoming radiation. So when the clouds are less, it also lead to the increase in the temperature. So in this way, the temperature is increasing on the sea surface, and this will result in stronger or super cyclones.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. Fantastic. Anybody want to say anything else extra? Anything else? Yeah. Read this and take notes and keep it up. Okay. So I'll come in 10 minutes. Okay. 10:45 we'll start the class on the Indian part. Okay. Thank you much. Very good, Sadhya. Okay.